Hey everyone, Happy New Year. It is January 2nd, 2025. Just a quick update today. I told you I would give you all the ups and the downs of this entire process, and I have just had the first one. It is called Being in Insurance Hell. So, as you know, if you watched my first video, I'm trying to get both knees replaced over the next 3 or 4 months. The right one first, and then the left one. Problems with both. First one is on the right-hand side. Aetna, my insurance company, immediately denied the request to get the knee replacement, saying it was not medically necessary. So it's pretty standard. You've got an actuary on the back end who's just looking and ticking and tying things, and their standard operating procedure is to just reject first and force your provider to go through a peer review. So my recommendation on this is make sure you've got all the documentation from what's been going on with your knee. If you have extensive history, multiple surgeries like I have, I've got a spreadsheet that shows every single surgery, every time I've been through physical therapy, all of my current conditions, what's going on. I've got all of my old x-rays, I've got all of my old MRI results, I've got all my old post-surgical results. I've given that all to the doctor. They're now going to go schedule the peer review, and hopefully we'll get this thing figured out. We've got 6 weeks until my surgery. I do have it scheduled right now on calendar for February 14th. That's why I waited 6 weeks, figuring something like this might happen. Hopefully they'll get this part of it figured out in the next couple weeks, and we'll have the surgery on the same date rather than having to postpone it. Okay, on to the left knee. This is another fun one. So my left knee is the second one we're going to have replaced because it is the better of the two bad knees. On the left side, my surgeon just had me go and schedule an MRI. I sent that in back on December 14th. The MRI was supposed to be tomorrow, January 3rd. I hadn't seen anything about a pre-authorization yet, and so this morning, I should have done this 2 weeks ago, but this morning I called Simon Med Imaging, the imaging center. They said, yeah, it's approved. Here's your ID. I called Aetna just to double check. Because I've had this problem before where one provider may say something and your insurance company says something different. It was not on Aetna's site. So again, second piece of advice, always double check. And if you don't see something, go question it, talk to your insurance company. Called Aetna up, and they said, well, we don't actually look at this. You have to call Evacor, who's our pre-authorization partner. So I called Evacor, and they said, oh, you've already had an MRI on your knee back in November, which was my right knee. They didn't realize that, and so they canceled it on me. Nobody ever called me. Nobody ever said anything. So now I've been in the round robin calling Aetna, calling my physician, trying to get this done with Evacor. I've now rescheduled the MRI for 2 weeks out, called my surgeon, called their pre-authorization people. They know the problem. They're going to call Evacor and try to get this sorted out and call me back. So my MRI on my left knee is rescheduled for 2 weeks out. As of now, my surgery is still scheduled for February on the right knee. Crossing my fingers that this is all taken care of fairly soon, but I will keep you all updated one way or another. All right, Happy New Year. Bye.